Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Queen of All the Tree. It's your girl, Mizzsupermodel, and today I have your third party reading. So I already meditated on your energy, pulled the cards. I'm just going to explain to you what I pulled and clarify some of the cards that I need to clarify, okay? So for the Divine Masculine, his message to the Divine Feminine is children, okay? And it says, your love life is being affected by children. So this Divine Masculine may have children with the Divine Feminine or this Karmic partner, okay? Clarifying children, we have the Hermit, we had the Three of Coins, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups, okay? So with the Hermit, I feel like this Divine Masculine has been thinking a lot about the children, okay, that's involved in the situation here. Been able to be in deep reflection of what's going on in this situation, okay? And I feel like what he's come up with, what his thoughts was, is that, you know, he can work things out here with this Three of Cups. He wanted to be able to work together, okay, as a team, you know, dealing with this situation with these kids. And I feel like if there's a marriage in the situation, whether or not they have to get help, whether or not they have to seek counseling, you know, whether or not they have to, or whether or not this person is in a higher level of commitment or marriage, you know, I feel like they think that, you know, they thought about it a lot, and they deep down they feel like they can work together and collaborate and work together as a team, you know, for the sake of the kids. And then we have the Seven of Cups here. And I feel like, you know, this is something that this person definitely wants to obtain in this situation. You know, maybe it's something that they felt like it was out of reach. But this is definitely, you know, something that they wishfully thinking about. Okay, this is what they want. This is what they're thinking about here. This is what they wish to achieve. Okay, is working together in this partnership when it comes to these children. Okay. Or if it's a case where where this Divine Masculine has children with this Karmic person, he feels that he can work together in a situation with the Divine Feminine, regardless, you know, the situation, regardless if there's kids or not. He feels like they can all work together as one unit, one team, okay? I want to clarify the Hierophant, though. Where's the Hierophant? Yeah, so we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like he's trying to seek counsel or he's trying to seek some type of counsel or seek somebody that can help with this, you know, with this coming together, you know, with this collaboration that he's trying to bring forth, okay? He's trying to seek some type of counseling in the situation. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But this is definitely something that he wished to obtain, okay? But he's been thinking about this, and in some aspects, he feels like it's out of reach. But he wishes to have that, you know, in his life, to be able to work together in one big unit. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Yeah, this is what he sees for the future here. This is what he's passionate about. He's going to move forward to making his passions a reality here, okay? He's going to make that a reality. With the Seven of Cups and this Knight of Wands, he's going to make that a reality. Could be dealing with Sagittarius, okay? He's really passionate about that. So his message to the Karmic person is keep an open mind, and it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations, and clarifying that it's the Seven of Swords, okay? So he just wants this Karmic person to keep an open mind about, you know, the relationship here. There may be some differences, even though, you know, this person may not go for this type of person, or, you know, this isn't the normal type of situation. that they normally get into. They want, he wants them to, just keep an open mind about the whole situation here. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So, and then we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that this divine masculine lied to this karmic person here, okay? Lied to this karmic person about the situation that he was involved in, dealing with the divine feminine and his children and a whole bunch, he basically lied to this karmic, okay? And that stopped the progression of the situation in this relationship here, okay? But he's trying to tell this karmic person to keep an open mind, even though you're not used to being in these type of situations, or keep an open mind, about my actions, about the reason why I lied, but that was the reason why I lied, or why I was keeping some things away from you, or why I felt like I was trying to get away with something, why things wasn't growing in the situation, why there's a lack of progression in the situation. I feel like he wants to move towards a brand new passionate opportunity here, okay? He could have lied to this karmic person just so that he could sleep with this karmic. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, but he doesn't want to lie anymore in a situation. Okay. He doesn't want to be out in the cold in a situation. He doesn't want to leave this person out in the cold in a situation, leave this person in the dark. Okay, this is the reason why he's trying to tell this person to keep an open mind here. Okay, I feel like at the break we have the seven of Wands. So I feel like he was basically trying to protect this person, okay, because he had a decision that he needed to make, okay, with this Two of Wands. Okay, he needed to take action and make a decision quickly. And I feel like the masculine didn't think this thought through, okay, or whatever the case may be. But he was basically trying to protect this karmic person in the situation, or basically keeping things blocked or concealed here, trying to protect the truth. What's behind this? Yeah, trying to protect this because he was working on something here. He was trying to protect what it was that he was trying to work on, okay? And I feel like he could have put a lot of thought and time into this, but he definitely needed to make a decision here with this Two of Wands, okay? Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Taurus for sure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay? So the Divine Masculine's message that he has, his advice, it says, good planning and hard work leads to prosperity. Proverbs 21:15. So this is what we were just seeing with him. He was planning, he was trying to plan something, trying to work out some type of plan. And I feel like the plan that he wants is for everybody to come together in one accord. I feel like he has emotions for both people. He may have children with both people, and they might be putting his family at some kind of like separation or discord, dysfunction. And I feel like he doesn't want this kind of dysfunction dealing with the family. He wants, everybody to get along together. He wants to be a peacemaker in some instance, or he wants some type of peace. He's trying to work some situation out where everybody can see things from the same perspective. This could be the reason why he wants to seek out some type of spiritual advisor, some help, some counseling, something. But he don't want to lie anymore, okay, because he realized that lying, slowed down the progression of the situation here, okay? And, he's ready to reveal everything and let it all out. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't want to leave this person in the dark anymore. So this karmic person message is to the divine masculine is codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then that's clarified with the hangman. So I feel like the karmic person is basically telling this divine masculine, like, you codependent to a lot of other things. You have a lot of other things that there's a lot of other aspects and situations, a lot of things that need your attention that you codependent to, that's affecting the situation between the karmic and the divine masculine, okay? And that's pretty much could be this children's situation, okay, with the kids. And, she's basically saying that he needs to see things clearly and see things from a different perspective, to gain a better understanding. Clarify the hangman. Yeah, we have the temperance and we have judgment. So this is basically saying seeing things from a different perspective. I know that you have other things that you got going on, okay? And I feel like she's starting to see things from a different perspective or trying to think clearly. And I feel like things need to be healed in the situation, but I feel like she's deciding to be patient, in this situation here with temperance and judgment. This is the decision that she's making. I feel like she's, making a decision that, she's going to be patient with him until he starts to see things clearly, as far as the other things that he's attached to here. Could be dealing for Sagittarius, okay, or Cancer person. Her other message to the divine masculine is attraction. And it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so I feel like she wants the divine masculine to know that she's, attracted to him. That there's still attraction here in the situation. And we have the Magician clarifying that with the Page of Swords. So I feel like she's basically, let me clarify the Magician real quickly. Clarify the Magician. Okay, Ace of Cups. So she has a lot of attraction for this divine masculine, and she's trying to manifest, a new love relationship with him. She's trying to bring in the love in the situation here. She wants, there to be a brand new beginning in love. This is the reason why she's being patient with him while he takes care of these other issues that he has that he's codependent to, these issues that needs help with him, that's keeping his attention, because he was actually honest and probably told her the truth, even though he was lying about it. But she's being patient, and she's going to manifest, she's going to manifest this new love beginning with him, because they was definitely at odds. And she's watching him. She's seeing what he's doing. She's seeing that he's making some type of progression in the situation. She feels like he'll be successful, telling him that you could be successful in the situation. You'll be very abundant. Be confident about the decisions that you're making here. We have the King of Pentacles, okay? And we also have the Tower at the break, okay? So there's definitely some type of awakening. I feel like he's got some type of awakening or some type of realization here. about this situation here, but he's going to definitely succeed in it. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? Working together, have confidence that, things will work out, that you'll be able to work together. We'll be able to work work this situation out here, okay? Moving forward, making plans moving forward, okay? Making these plans moving forward where we can be able to progress, together. We had the threes, all three of y'all, the karmic person, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine, because of the kids. You feel me? So everybody needs to come on board because of these children, so that they can have a happily family life. So they can have this, this this Ten of Cups, so they can have this, this happy family unit here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries. Yeah. Yeah, somebody definitely realized that they need to make amends. Somebody just had an awakening. They really need to make amends with this Empress here. I don't know who the Empress is. This could be the mother, the person who's having a child, um, the person who has the children, but there needs to be some amends made in the situation here. Okay, and somebody is definitely trying to manifest that, okay, and manifest abundance. They have a shocking awakening. This person definitely has an awakening, either this masculine or this somebody in the situation definitely have an awakening, and they need to be coming together in a situation. This is the message that I keep getting here. Okay, Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Aries, and Scorpio energy. Okay. Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. And this karmic person is also saying that she sees that this masculine is attracted to the divine feminine here. We have the we have the affinity symbol here above the magician. This is symbolizing the twin flame union, this affinity symbol, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups. So it's like she's seeing it. She's watching and paying attention. And she sees this divine feminine, this masculine has love, this Ace of Cups for the divine feminine here. I seen it again when I was, I put it back in the deck with the other magician. I just didn't see it until I looked down here. Okay. So her message to the karmic person, to the divine feminine is forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then we have temperance, okay? So temperance is all about being patient, okay, in a situation, balancing things out even in the scales. And I feel like this karmic person is basically saying that, there's a need for this karmic person and this divine feminine to forgive each other in the situation and learn in the situation, learn from the mistakes that was made, and forgive one another, and so things can be balanced out in that situation here, so the scales can be even. And I feel like this common person definitely has patience that is going to take place, because she's also having this patience with this divine masculine as well, and seeing things from a different perspective, okay? That things is going to take time. There's going to take a little bit of time here. So this karmic person's message is, a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Proverbs 31:30. Okay? So moving on to the divine feminine, her message to the divine masculine is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then we have death, clarifying that. Okay, so I feel like this divine feminine is saying that, this divine masculine is worth waiting for. And with the death card, I feel like, she's waiting for him to end things or for some type of transformation or rebirth. For things to be reborn in a situation. Clarify the death. Yeah, okay, 10 of Cups. So she's waiting. There's going to be a rebirth here. Okay, in a situation that's going to make everybody happy. Okay, with the 10 of Cups. She's waiting for her divine masculine, you know, to make some type of transformation. There's some type of transformation that's needed to be made in the situation. Things need to change, okay? Something definitely needs to change. Something needs to be done and over with, you know, and reborn again in order for them to have this divine happiness here. And this is what this, and she's saying that, you know, this is definitely worth waiting for. She's waiting for the situation, you know, waiting for the union here, you know, for this relationship. Yeah, this is what she wished. Well, her wish fulfillment, this is what she's been thinking about. She's been meditating this, contemplating this, okay? 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. So the divine feminine is basically waiting, you know, for this change or this transformation to occur. I feel like she has a lot of faith in this divine masculine as well, that things can be worked out together. And then her message to this karmic person is retreat. And it says, it is time to disconnect from the world. And then we have the 8 of Swords, okay? So I feel like somebody is definitely being confined in a situation and backing off. I feel like she's basically letting this karmic person know, like, it's definitely time to be, it's definitely time to just fall back. You know, clarify the, okay, the 8 of Pentacles came out in reverse. So, yeah, she's basically saying that she's going to retreat. Or somebody necessarily needs to retreat because they know that it's not working. Okay, something's not working out. Somebody's not making an effort in a situation. She's saying that she's going to retreat. Okay, because in her mind, this is her stuck in her mind and her thoughts. In her mind and in her thoughts, she's feeling like there's nothing going to progress here. That she doesn't want to make this effort. Okay, but she knows that there needs to be some type of stability. Okay, with this nine of Pentacles here, there needs to be some type of stability, and somebody definitely needs to work on the situation. Okay, whatever this message is that's coming towards them, or whatever it is they're planning on or working on, is going to happen in a slow manner, okay? But I feel like in the meantime, I feel like somebody's definitely going to be retreating here and being trapped in their mind, you know, being in their thoughts. We could be dealing for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's like 8 of Swords. Yeah, because somebody is definitely tired of putting in effort, putting in the work, really tired of really dealing with the situation, but they're going to keep on going, you know, keep on being persistent. They're not going to give up, okay? Because somebody definitely wants a victory with the situation here, and they want, you know, they wanted to be successful. They wanted to be successful. So I feel like in the meantime, somebody's definitely going to back off. Okay, in order for things to work out, even though it's going to take a little time for it to happen, I feel like, you know, somebody just needs to back off for a minute, you know, in order to get things on the right footing, you know, in order for things to be successful. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for sure. So the Divine Feminist messages is the seeds of good deeds becomes the life, or becomes of life a person with, or a person wins friends. Proverbs 11, I think I say 11:20, I don't know. But I feel like this is basically saying for this Divine Feminine is that, you know, what she's doing right now, I feel like she's making some type of sacrifice really at this moment, okay? By waiting for this masculine, by stepping back so that things can work out. I feel like if this is the Divine Feminine is making a sacrifice, I feel like things are going to work out in the end for her, okay? And everybody will be able to be on collaborative terms at the end of the day. And then we have, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4:25. Okay? And there's a need for her to guard her heart as well in the situation. So hopefully this reading resonated with you guys. If it resonated, please give it a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to my channel so that you can see when I upload videos. And I'll see you in the next one.